Tiff Benson here, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you 6 reasons why you need your own website to create income and have an impact on the internet. I'll also share with you a little bit about my experience with websites and share the easiest way to start building a brand online for free and from scratch. This is something that's gonna be quite different for this channel, so grab a cup of tea, sit back and relax. This will be a chit chat video. Hopefully you learn something and you feel inspired to start building your brand and business online and pick up a little bit of cash while you're at it. Leave a comment right now because I'd really love to hear your thoughts. I'm curious, what are your thoughts about being an entrepreneur? And this will be an opportunity to give you a shameless plug. If you already have a business, leave your website and drop a little information about what it is that you do online. I'm so curious. I'm working with Wix in this video. It is a paid collaboration, and it's been on my heart lately to share this information with you because I get asked quite often these 3 questions. How do I make money online? How do I build a brand on the internet? And where do I start? So the answer to all these 3 questions are to start with building your own website. If you do not have a website, you are not in business. I have plenty of websites online. To be honest, I believe I have 5 websites on Wix and 1 website on WordPress.org. As you can see, 75 to 80% of my sites online are done through Wix, and there is a reason why. It's easy, it allows you flexibility, and it will save you time and money. Believe me when I tell you, it will. Before I share with you my 6 reasons why you need a website to build your brand and business online, let me take you over to the Wix dashboard so you can see what's inside. So, welcome to my desktop. I'm going to open up Google. We're just gonna type in wix.com. And here we are. It is a beautiful website. I mean, just look at this. It's gorgeous, right? Gorgeous, gorgeous. We'll sign in. Once you sign in, it's gonna take you to your sites, which you can see. I have my sites here. But what I'd like to show you is a bit of the templates. It asks you what kind of site do you want to create. So this is very simple. Say if you're in the food and restaurant business, let's go ahead and let's click and get a tour and see what they have inside. So as you see here, you can scroll down, and not for nothing, you see how on the corner here, you can get really specific, like, okay, I own a catering and chef company, or you know what, I have a bar and club. You scroll down, you can look at the templates. I believe that a lot of people who are watching this are probably aspiring bloggers. So let's go to the blogs and forums, see what sort of sites they have here. And look at this, tons and tons of pages to choose from as far as like templates and stuff like that. Really, really cool. Your girl is a minimalist, so let's pick a minimalist template. And let's start with this one. And we'll go to, let's view it first. Because you gotta see what you're getting into, right? All right, so look, gorgeous, right? Beautiful template. Oh, hunty. Very, very nice. You have your about page as well. This is a really nice template, my goodness. Okay, and then you can add your social icons there. So then what you would need to do is you would need to go to edit site. You see the price was free. Did you catch that? Price was free just to set it up and get started. You can watch the tutorial if you'd like, but I'm just gonna show you how really quick and easily you can just get started, right? So double click on this. Let's see, I'll put my name, right? If I wanted to change it to something for me, right? And if I wanted to change the images, you could just double click on the images. You see, you can change it to a different style of image. Let's just move this here so you can see that, right? You can move it into frame. And as you can see, you can move it around wherever you like to place it. Really cool, right? You can also add pages, all sorts of things, you know, connect your social, which I'm all about the gram, at Tiff Benson on Instagram. And you can also start to fill in your copy for your website. So I recommend having your copy in advance so that you can just copy and paste it into your new website. So much better than just trying to figure it out on the spot. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you're looking for a website, do it with Wix and thank me later. Let's get into the 6 reasons why you need to have a website online so that you can start building your influence and your impact on the internet. Number 1, you need to be found. If you don't have a website online, no one will find you or your business. It is just that simple. Number 2, no website means no business. People won't be able to purchase from you. It will be hard for you to build a reputation online. It's gonna be hard for you to build credibility, and people want to find out more about you before they start to spend their money with you. I'm just saying. Number 3, first impressions. Oh my God, first impressions, right? This is 2018. First impressions are everything, and so is perception. You having your own website allows you to instantly make a great first impression. So important. Number 4, this is probably my favorite of all the reasons why you need a website online. Having a website allows you to have and own your own domain name, right? Which is what you type in when you're searching for specific things in the URL bar. It also will allow you to get your own email specific name. So for example, my website is tiffbenson.com. I own that. It is my own. No one else can have that. It is mine. And since it's mine, I'm able to create an email that is associated with that domain name that I can use when I'm sharing my information with the world. It just seems more professional, and that is where you want to go. You don't want to be all janky on the internet with like some random Gmail, or if you're old school, some like AOL account from, I don't know, the 1990s. It is just not a good look. Number 5, having your own website gives you a voice, right? This is another huge one. And these are really big topics that if you wanted me to break them down in a different video, I would definitely do it. Having a voice online is everything. Being able to share who you are, being able to share a point of view, it's critical to your business, and it's critical to the growth of your influence online. People want to know what you're about. People want to know how they can help you or how they can be a part of what you're doing. And having a website allows you to have a voice to share those things with your community, with your audience, in a way that reaches them directly. This one too might be my favorite reason why you definitely need a website. Go shove it. Do you know what that means? Of course you know what that means. If you're from New York, you know what that means. Go shove it. Go shove it. That's what you're gonna tell your boss when you start making money online. I think it's every person's dream, especially if you don't love what you do in your day-to-day, to just go tell your boss, you know what? The hell with you. I don't need this. My personal story is that I was in a job, literally, oh my God, I hated my job so much. Every day I would wake up and I'd just be like, oh God. And then it got to a point where I couldn't even sleep because I knew that the next morning I had to wake up and go to a job that I hated. It was awful. Me finding my voice online, sharing my gifts and my talents with the world online, really, it changed my life. It changed my life, and I know that it can change yours. So I really hope that you found this video helpful. Oh my God, I hope that you learned something. I hope that you feel inspired and maybe a little bit more confident about being in the online space if you've kind of been, testing the waters about being an entrepreneur online. Just do it. I promise you, you will not regret it. If this is your first time here, definitely make sure to subscribe. I usually post fragrance videos here on this channel, but I also like to incorporate videos that will help you in your day-to-day lives, and this could be huge for you. Thank you to the sponsors of this video. Wix, y'all are the real MVP. Love you forever, my friends, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.